Sakura, run the stage!
I just run into your chick, she like that. Just look at face with the sun is my bad. And you fell love, so sad.
In this video, shit. In this video, we're gonna be talking about niggas who went from lame ass nigga to being Aura farmer. We're gonna go from niggas who went. My fucking god, hold up. In today's video, we're gonna go for niggas who went from zero to hero, from lame ass nigga to that nigga. So let's get straight into it. To start off, we're gonna start off with my boy Koichi from JoJo. Now, Koichi is actually one of my favorite characters from JoJo, and he is my favorite part of JoJo. I really did fuck with Josuke's part in JoJo. Like, all that, no such thing as a bad episode in that part. But Koichi was just a regular dude who really got mixed up in this situation. So this nigga really was chilling. And in the first few episodes, I don't really want to say he was a lame nigga, but he really wasn't as useful. But at the same time, his stand was kind of lame, I'm not gonna hold. But once that nigga Koichi got his stand's final form, that nigga started moving different. Like the way that nigga talked, the way that nigga moved, the way that nigga posed, that nigga was moving like a JoJo character supposed to. That nigga even had a crispy ass jawline once his stand got to his final phase. Like, that nigga was starting talking shit. His stand was talking shit with him. Like, that nigga Koichi was a different beast. And especially in the final episode, when it be the villain and they were posing up on that nigga Koichi with the pose, that nigga was a different breed. That nigga Koichi was really blending in of being that nigga with Jotaro and Josuke. Like, that nigga went from being this side character no one cares about to being one of the main niggas putting in work against the villains. So that nigga came out with Aura, cool ass stand, and he got himself a little shotty at the end. Koichi definitely went from lame nigga to that nigga. Next is my boy Yugi. In my eyes, Yugi never been a lame nigga. I don't think anyone thought Yugi was a lame nigga. But the one thing about him is that Atom, you know, the nigga he turned into, every time he used the Millennium Puzzle, always do it for him. Like, any situation that popped up, it was Atom that really handled the situation, not Yugi, which is understandable because, you know, Atom was that nigga. And with that fact, it overshadowed him. Like, Yugi really became the side character. Like, Yugi is the main character at the end of the day, but he really was turned to a side character because of Atom. But don't get me wrong, Yugi did still have his moments with his friends and shit. He still was a good duelist, and we got that throughout the show. He was the one that taught Joey about duel monsters, and at the end of the show, what happened? Joey literally the third best duelist in the world. He the one that dueled with Yugi against Pegasus, because Pegasus has that eye that can read minds, so they have to switch back and forth. And Yugi was giving Pegasus a challenge. So it's not like we haven't seen Yugi be good at dueling before. It's just we never got to see a lot of it. You probably see him dueling all like 3 or 4 times, or heard about him dueling. Because again, Atom was the main nigga handling situations. Any serious situation happened, it was Atom. But Yugi was not no pushover. When they had that season when they had them seals, them green cards, I forgot what it was called. That nigga Atom about to get fucking sealed away, but that nigga Yugi pushed him out. They said, nah, bro, that's all me, twin. I believe in you. I know you can handle this shit. Because at the end of the day, he did handle this shit. But one thing I will say, even though he was kind of lame nigga, at the end of the show, he turned that shit all the way around. That nigga after some of 3 Egyptian god cards. That nigga Yugi was not threatened at all. That nigga pulled out his fucking dragon. 1,000 eye, 100 eye, 1,000 eye dragon and beat that nigga. That nigga after did not hold back. That one thing I would say. That nigga was going for the kill. He did not give a fuck. He treated this shit like he was going against Merrick. But that nigga, you get to 10 toes down and still beat that nigga. And one thing I also would like to say, in the movie, I'm glad they did not bring back Atom. at the start of the movie and let him duel. I'm glad Yugi did that shit. Cause Yugi was pronounced the king of games, and when he was dueling, he stood 10 toes down about that shit and started beating niggas. The only time Atom came in and saved people was when it came down to the point where, hey, ain't no one gonna win this shit at all. This ain't no regular duel monster shit. We need some actual superpowers. So at the end of the day, in the movie, Yugi handled the dueling and Atom just came to clean up the mess. So that nigga Yugi, even though technically he wasn't really a lame nigga, that nigga did become that nigga throughout the progress of the show. But now, for the last thing I want to talk about, the last character. There's not even a zero to hero type of nigga. Not lame to that nigga. No, I gotta add a little hate in this video. Cause you know, my dear friend Straw Hat Kevin wanna have a L ass take in his last video. You should check it out. But he had a L fucking take. I'm gonna show you the clip right now actually.
Murasaki Bara got blocked by a 5'5" midget being Kuroko. End of story. He is trash. Don't hate. I have agendas to push.
Like, I never seen such a bad fucking take in my fucking life. But you know, since he wanna hate on my favorite Kuroko character, I gotta hate on his. So I know this nigga ain't talking about Murasaki Bara, where Midorima fucking trash ass is on the fucking show. Like, did that nigga get his ball blocked by Akashi? Did Akashi tell that nigga dead in his face, hey, you not touching that ball at all? So that means Midorima wasn't gonna get no blocks? Hell no, no assists, or no points. Not even a fucking steal. You know what happened? Midorima thought he was that nigga because he was getting a few points at the start of the game. But Akashi showed him what was up, and that nigga did not touch the ball at all. You know how disrespectful it is for a nigga till you can't touch the ball? Not that you're not gonna score points, no. That's really not really avoidable when you go against a Generation Miracle. Like, okay, that's understandable, you can't score points, but you can't touch the ball? Oh nah, he made you look ass. He made you his bitch. You really stood down. You was not on 10 toes, fuck nigga. You took that loss and you a bitch. You don't even fucking suck. But it really hurts me that I gotta do this, cause like Midorima kinda cool. But I never seen a nigga with an L ass take like Straw Hat Kevin. Like L fucking video, nigga. Like fuck. L fucking video, Midorima, L fucking character, Murasaki Bara, best character, the fuck. But at the end of this video, y'all put y'all thing, comment down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Would you sacrifice, knowing you could die, body by your side? And lie came from dirt, can't go back.